Insomniac Games, you are fucking dead to me. You are genuinely dead to me. I am so fucking disappointed with this game, with this release, with this DLC, with this company. I'm glad this didn't win Game of the Year now. I really am. Just because the fucking studio is so anti-consumer. They don't fucking deserve it. This game was proof of concept how a Spider-Man game should work, could work, but the execution is just fucking garbage in so many different ways. It's actually insane how anti-consumer you guys are. Some kid said the Raimi suit was in Spider-Man PS4 with a screenshot of this. This looks nothing like the Raimi suit. You're a fucking dumbass. You're a fucking idiot. Studio's dead to me.
No, this is where you zip it. All right, the adult is talking. I don't need that on my conscience.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't matter.
I understand. This is all I have. I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it. Okay?
Alright people, so I wanted to make the inevitable vocal follow-up video to my Raimi outfit entitlement video. I thought people were being entitled over the suit if they were attacking developers on Twitter. Some people are fucking idiots that were justifying their stance. Some people in that comment thread were actually rational human beings and giving constructive criticism to the situation. Now, keep in mind, a lot of people called me a Insomniac shill, a fucking yes man for Insomniac, when I said in the video that I didn't even play the City That Never Sleeps DLC. I said that some of the costumes were cool, like the Iron Spider outfit, the OG one, and the Into the Spider-Verse outfit. I didn't say all the outfits were great. I even said that the Cyborg Spider-Man outfit was meh, along with the manga Spider-Man outfit. I didn't like those outfits at all. I thought that a yes man was supposed to like everything, but apparently I was divisive on that video. I said I didn't like the DLC. I thought a yes man was supposed to chill out for everything, right? I didn't review the DLC yet, but what happens when I review the DLC and it's actually average or meh? You people really didn't think that one through. See, this is why you get called out and you get called fucking idiots every single time, because you try to grasp and not get the full picture. You try to grasp at straws like the idiots that you are. Now, I want to reiterate, I want to applaud the people who said, yeah, it sucks, but whatever, moving on to the sequel. Yeah, I didn't get what I wanted. It's constructive criticism. Maybe Insomniac could have had better PR and better communication. Maybe people still shouldn't go out of their way to harass a developer on Twitter every day about unconfirmed information. It's a 50-50 situation where both sides could have done things to make their communication better. There is no excuse for any of this on either side. There is no excuse. Maybe things could have been done better, but I can see like why a dev would come out and say, no, we're not doing it. We never planned it. They gave you a definitive answer. You might not like it. You might not really motherfucking like it, but it's an answer nonetheless. And this moves on to my next point. A lot of people said that the Raimi outfit was either being teased or being confirmed due to an image that James Stevenson tweeted out about the City That Never Sleeps DLC and a Spider-Man logo present in that picture. They're saying that it was a logo that was used in Spider-Man 3 or the older Spider-Mans, the Raimi Spider-Mans. The one I saw was the logo that was used from Spider-Man 3, and they're saying that this logo confirmed that the Raimi outfit was being teased in some way, which debunks my point saying that, you know, it was not promised to any of you guys. I want to say that, you know, placeholders exist, right? You know that some people pull things off Google and they use them in images, and that doesn't really mean it's a full confirmation, right? I just want to delve into your brain and understand what's going on upstairs, you know? This picture is not a confirmation of anything. Now, I can see if they put a full picture of the Raimi outfit and said, we're promising that it's coming, it's going to be in the game, and you're going to get it, but oh, wait a minute, last minute, we can't put it in the game for some reason. At that point, fans are going to be pissed, and they have the right to be pissed because they promised something and didn't deliver. But they didn't promise a motherfucking thing in this image. Get it through your head. There's no proof, no evidence. You have nothing. You fail in court. You're dismissed. Good day, sir. This logo tells me nothing. It doesn't tell me that it was teased. It doesn't tell me that it was alluded to. You have nada. Zilch. Nothing. Give it up. This debate means nothing on your behalf. It's over. Okay? Alright? Do I have to fucking cradle you like a baby and put you back into the crib? It's over. This fucking Raimi outfit drama is just stupid now. It's dumb. It's been going on for way too long and it needs to stop. Alright, so let's move on to the next point. Let's see. Some people told me that they shouldn't have denounced the Raimi outfit. They shouldn't have told fans, you know, we're not doing it. It was never planned in City That Never Sleeps. Honestly, I'm gonna be blunt with you guys. Unless you work for Insomniac, it's their game. They can kinda denounce and confirm information as much as they please. I mean, it's true. It's true. No matter how you slice that, it's really true. It sucks for us, but they have the capability to do that. And the only thing we can do as consumers is choose to either support the product next time or we don't during the next game. I mean, it's stupid for someone to call off a game because of cosmetics, but hey, as I said before in the past, you're free to do whatever the hell you want with your money. As long as I get my entertainment's worth and as long as I support or choose to not support the developers I care about, then that's all that matters to me because it's just my opinion, right? I'm not that shallow to get antsy over a costume that's not being included in a game that's getting a sequel, so that possibly means more costumes are going to be added to that sequel. You see, rational thought always wins over baseless assumptions. The last thing is, a lot of people said that the Batman Arkham Knight, or the company, you know, Rocksteady that did Batman Arkham Knight, they said that Rocksteady was better than Insomniac because of their suit selection and because of the way they handle business. Now if you look at Insomniac and you look at Rocksteady and you go to Rocksteady's publisher, which is WB Games, then yeah, their track record isn't really that good as a publisher for making decisions. After all, the company greenlit a pathetic and terrible PC port to pass through on Steam, and Steam users had to deal with that for a while. Batman Arkham Knight was meh, in my opinion. It wasn't the greatest Batman title in the Arkham series, so I guess, are we damage controlling for average games that really isn't that good compared to the other entries in the series? I think that Batman Arkham Origins was better than Arkham Knight. Just saying, because at least you didn't have to fight Deathstroke in a tank boss battle, and at least you're not fucking regulated to the Batmobile for about 50% of the game. I'm just saying, people, like, what quality control do you want when it comes to all of these decisions and accusations? And remember, a lot of DLC packs and costumes you had to pay for individually from the Arkham Knight packs, and the DLC was arguably shorter than the Spider-Man DLC. So with the Spider-Man DLC, supposedly you get like 2 to 3 hours of content for at least the first chapter. With the Batman Arkham DLC, when you play with Red Hood, you can beat that level in like 15 minutes alongside other DLCs that are like 15 minutes and painstakingly short. I heard the Harley Quinn DLC was a joke. So is this the quality control we're gunning for? You know, a multitude of spread out costumes that we have to pay for, a botched PC port, and very, very, very short story mission DLCs that really amount to nothing in comparison to the hours of gameplay you get with City That Never Sleeps. I don't know about that one, Chief. I think Rocksteady has a worse publisher in my opinion, and there's also parallels because I mean Insomniac took to Twitter and they denounced the Raimi outfit, and then Rocksteady took to Twitter and they denounced the Superman game they're working on. I thought a lot of people clamored for a Superman game, but apparently we can't denounce things on Twitter as a game developer. Yeah, I forgot you can't do that. And I know people are gonna say, well, Sony is terrible because they did this and they got rid of visual novels, but I thought they gave Spider-Man and God of War a lot of leeway. You got like thoroughly completed base games. I don't know about that one, Chief. And if you want to get personal, the new Rocksteady game, the new superhero game they're working on, is being sold to you as a game with a service, games for service. I wonder how that's gonna go, knowing that WB is behind it all. It's not gonna go that well, I think. Games as a service. Whew. Expect to be fucking caked to death with like episodic content or something like that. There is always a reason to be skeptical about some things, but you can definitely be more skeptical about WB than you can with Sony. So I think a lot of people really need to put things into perspective when they really think about everything that's transpiring here before saying that, well, Rocksteady did it better than Insomniac. I think the last response before titling this video as the desolation of Raimi suit fanboys, the last thing someone assumed on me was that I probably supported practices from EA and Blizzard because I'm a corporate shill. Well, if you took the time to do some research and look on my channel, you lazy ass motherfuckers, you would realize that I have a video titled "Fuck Electronic Arts, Rest in Peace Visceral Games." That's all you need to know. I haven't bought an EA game since forever. I thought the Battlefront 2 debacle was trash. That's all you need to know. A little bit of research would help you go a long way, my friend. I know a lot of new subs are also concerned about the ongoing drama and stuff like that. I think this is the last video. I have nothing more to say to these guys, and I'm gonna keep it moving, but I love to discuss and debate and really call out fallacies and just place my argument on the table. And these guys really didn't give me that much. I mean, it's like kicking someone with wooden shins. What can they do when they're down? It's so easy to debunk all of these things they're saying. So just keep in mind, we need to be, you know, a little bit better in terms of communication in the future with these developers. And if you choose to not buy a video game all due to cosmetics and DLC, then more power to you. But I'm not going to let a Raimi outfit fuss me to death to really get on Twitter and fucking go and harass people and shit like that, unless the devs are saying some wild shit. And I heard developers say wild shit before in the past that is worse than this. Look at the history between the fans versus the Ninja Theory creators when they made the DMC reboot. It's a lot worse. The PR is a disaster there compared to this. And I also think that, you know, it's just the Raimi suit. I can think of like 10 different comic book outfits that Spider-Man has that is better than the Raimi suit. So I will see you guys next time. This is my final follow-up to the Raimi suit controversy. Hopefully you have a good day, and I will see you guys later. Take care.